Hello, and you're very welcome. And I'm very delighted to be sharing this with you today. What I'm about to unveil, is a design I've been working on for some time with about 3 designers here in Hansbury to create a Dr. Giles Podan sigil, if you were, a symbol that represents everything that I'm about and also what I just like to look at. So this is really the grand unveiling of the sigil. So let's just get on with it and show you what I'm talking about. So let's open the curtain, and there we go. That's the sigil that I've been working on, and you're probably thinking, "Wow, what's this? What's going on here?" Well, let's start. Let's give you a quick rundown of what this design is all about. So if we start at the top. That is the Celtic Tree. I'm sure you've all seen this. The Celtic Tree, which represents life and knowledge and wisdom, and something that goes on throughout the years, which is hopefully something that will be happening to me, live forever. That's the tree there at the top. You'll see here there are 8 tentacles. That represents the octopus of knowledge, and also the octopus in the sea, which I think is everybody's favourite fish. So these top ones here, as you can see, they've got the yin and the yang, the negative and the positive, which binds our universe together. So important to get those in there. This one here, this tentacle, the second tentacle, is the male energy. You can see there's little phallus there on the very end. That represents the male. Two little dark sacs here for the testes, where the life begins. And here is the female, the curling female energy, with the female phallus in there, the life-giving power of the female energy, which we all enjoy. Down here, these are just a couple of generic octopus tentacles. Here we've got dreamcatcher feathers. I'm sure you're all aware of the dreamcatcher and the power of the dreamcatcher to catch your own dreams and even other people's dreams. I mean, if you hang up a dreamcatcher by your house, sometimes you can catch your neighbour's dreams. That's happened to me a few times, and I've had to wash the feathers thoroughly the next day after I've watched my neighbour's dreams. This here, of course, a very powerful spiral that represents the energy, the chakras within us all. Of course, there's more than one in the body. There's about 57, I think, chakras in the body, but this represents all of them. The powerful, look at that, what a spiral. You could almost swim in that, couldn't you? Like a river, like a rapid, like a whirlpool going around there. Let's see. Crystal. Well, I've got one in my hand, and I've got one on my face. That's a crystal that represents the power of crystals, and that's right there. That's on display. Now look, 1, 2 eyes, but whoa, what's this? It's the big third eye. The big third eye that I opened in about 1992, and I encourage everybody else to open their third eye. That, of course, is the insight into the inner mysteries of the universe. That's symbolic there. These are, what are these? I think these are just like tiger triangles. They just look nice. And that's about it. Well, I'm in love with it. I hope you enjoy it too. But one little thing to look at, you'll notice that everything in this design is symmetrical. Everything in the design is symmetrical, except this here. Now, what's this? Well, this represents the mark on my own face. I call it a magic mark. Several doctors have referred to it as a blemish, or one doctor even called it a blight on my face. Now, the reason I put this in there is to represent the fact that even though things can be symmetrical, nothing in the universe is completely perfect. There's always a little mark somewhere, and that it's okay not to be perfect. That's the point I'm trying to get across with that mark on this sigil design. So that's why I've included that. And also, finally, just here, these bands, they represent, well, I would say they represent the visibles, the electromagnetic spectrum in the universe. But more than that, it represents my hair. So it looks a bit like my hair at the back there, which obviously I'm very proud of. So there you go. There's the sigil. And one more thing on the bottom in Namaste, which of course, if you don't know what Namaste means, it means thank you and good luck and peace and how are you. So there we go. That's the whole thing. Just move that little black sausage out of the way. That's the whole thing, and I'm looking forward to maybe getting this on some t-shirts or jumpers, backpacks, cards, mugs, bowls, ironing boards. I mean, you could put it on anything, couldn't you? Underpants. Imagine that on a pair of underpants, maybe a pair of blue underpants. I'm sure that would look spectacular. So hopefully, this isn't the first time you'll be seeing this. You'll be seeing this all across the country, all over the world, maybe on gigantic billboards on the side of the road. So that's just to show you where we're at with that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and namaste.